Hey there, this is Dan, and I am teaching myself piano. Today I want to focus on what I was working on the other day, which is pretty much trying to be able to jump straight into the first inversions of various major chords. I haven't had the chance. I've been very busy. I haven't had a chance to practice for a few days. So let me just warm up with the stuff that I usually have been working on. So like the C major chord in the first inversion, second inversion, and F and G have the same shape, right? So G. So C, F, and G have the same thing. And then D, D, E, and A are the same, right? Oh, E. And A. And then B, and then the black keys, and then D flat, E flat, and A flat have the same shape, right? Just like D, E, and A. And B flat. Cool, so that's like all 12 of the major keys. So today I want to try to practice again the first inversions. So like C, F, and G I discovered last time, just like since they have the same shapes all the time, the inversions also have the same shapes all the time, so we can use that to our advantage when we're practicing. So C, let me do C, I'm going to do the first inversion of it. And on the first inversions, the root note is always all the way to the right on top there. F. So find F with the root note and then do the shape of the first inversion. G. Find the root note, first inversion shape. Alright, so review. C. Let's come up here. C. F. G. Let's go down that octave for fun. Cool. Alright, and then D, E, and A have the same shape, so do their respective inversions. We're going to do D. We're going to find D as our top note all the way to the right, or highest pitch, the top pitch note, top note. And then we're going to do the shape for the first inversion, which is, yes, starting to come together, starting to get a lot easier for me. I'm pretty sure if I go back and I watch the first video, I'm going to be pretty impressed with the progress I'm making already. Alright, so here we go. D, E, D, A. Cool. Alright, and then I have B. B, find the B as the top note, and then the inversion. Cool. And now let's do the black keys. F. What am I saying? F. It's F sharp. Let's start with D flat. Why don't we? D flat. D flat here. Here we go. D flat, E flat, A flat are all the same. And since we only have 5 black notes in each octave, right? So it's D flat, E flat, A flat, and then it's only 2 other ones to remember. So that's like most of the black key, 3 out of 5 of the black notes, which is great. D, E, A flat, right? So D flat. That's the shape for the first inversion with the D flat on the top. E flat and A flat. Cool. And then for F, G flat, I should say G flat. Let me start calling this G flat to myself. I always used to think in terms of sharps. It's F sharp too, but I think like normally if you're playing in a key with this note, you would probably call it G flat, not in the key of F sharp. So G flat. And remember in G flat, all black keys. And then here, B flat. B flat here. Let's do a B flat. B flat is that one that has only one black note in it, which the B flat is the only black note of itself. So B flat. So let's make a little mental note here for the B chord and the B flat, since they're always the exceptions. The B chord always has like it has B is the root note, and then it has these 2 black notes, right? So that's the way to distinguish memorizing them. The B chord has a white note as a root and then 2 black notes. The B flat has a black note as a root and then 2 white notes. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna kind of practice, call out random chords, and try to do it. Okay, let's do A flat. Okay, A flat, A flat. Yes. E flat. Yes, let's do D. Yes. G flat. Alright, let's do F. Let's do A. Alright, how about B flat? One black and 2 white. Alright, B. First inversion, sorry, B. Alright, let's do, why don't we do a CFG? So like C, F, G. Let's go up to E minor. Oh no, haven't done minor chords yet. Alright, so let's do E. Alright. Not bad. Get in there.